Today's video is about the key takeaways from the book, The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. This book covers various topics related to personal finance, investing, and wealth building, including concepts such as saving, budgeting, investing in low-cost index funds, asset allocation, tax optimization, and retirement planning. Collins shares his own experiences and lessons learned from his own financial journey, providing practical tips and strategies for readers to apply to their own financial situations. The theme in this summary is IKEA-inspired theme. Hi guys, if you are new here, AvoReads is a channel where it summarizes key takeaways, reviews the significance and shares thoughts. The books being summarized and reviewed here are on topics such as finance, money, investments, self-help, and self-improvement. I personally read each and every book here with the aim of providing the most honest feedback. So, let's get started on today's book. Takeaway number 1. Spend less than you earn. The author advises individuals to practice frugality by spending less than they're earning. This can be achieved by prioritizing spending on essential needs and cutting back on unnecessary expenses. In this way, the surplus from saving can be invested and grow over time, contributing to the path of financial independence. The higher the percentage of your income that you save and invest, the faster you can achieve financial independence, often referred to as FU money. Consider saving as much as 50% of your earnings, which is achievable if you have no debts. The more you save, the faster you can build wealth and achieve your financial goals. In addition, one should always consider the opportunity cost involved in terms of the earnings foregone, including the potential earnings from those foregone earnings. It's important to be aware that the actual amount foregone is higher than the original cost upfront, when considering earnings and compound interest over time. For instance, if one decides to purchase a $20,000 car, the cost foregone is not just the $20,000 upfront. Considering a lower and average return of 8% for the VTSAX index fund at the time of writing, which is $1,600, the actual cost of the car would be $21,600. Furthermore, this opportunity cost can be even higher over the years. Over a 10-year period of owning the car, the actual cost could amount to $36,000, far exceeding the upfront cost of $20,000. Avoid associating with fiscally irresponsible individuals who are careless with their money and have no intention to improve their financial situations. In other words, they spend money without much consideration and lack a plan to pay off their debt and improve their financial situation. It's important to maintain distance and set boundaries with such people. The people you surround yourself with can influence your financial behaviors, so it's crucial to be mindful of your social circle and avoid negative financial influences. Takeaway number 2. Invest the surplus into index fund. Avoid relying on investment advisors. It's your money, and no one will care for it better than you. Everyone is capable of educating themselves about financial knowledge and literacy, as long as they invest time and effort into learning. So, refrain from paying a significant portion of your portfolio to someone else to manage your investments, as they may not have your best interests at heart. Take control of your own finances and make informed decisions. The stock market is a powerful tool for building wealth, and individuals should consider investing in it. It's important to note that share prices may drop, which is expected and normal. The author suggests buying more shares when prices drop. Additionally, the author advocates for low-cost index fund investing as a potent strategy for long-term wealth building. The author goes on to explain why these low-cost index funds are excellent investment options, highlighting their tax efficiency, competitive and reliable returns, cost effectiveness, and other benefits. Throughout the book, the author recommends portfolio ideas based on two specific index funds, VTSAX for stocks and VBTLX for bonds. The allocation percentage for VTSAX and VBTLX depends on 3 personal considerations. Firstly, the individual's stage of investing life, whether it's wealth accumulation, wealth preservation, or both. Secondly, one's acceptable risk level. And thirdly, the short or long-term investment horizon. Takeaway number 3. Avoid debt. According to the author, debt is the single most dangerous obstacle to building wealth. Many people see debt as their ticket to the good life. The author lists the dangers of having debt and suggests ways to avoid it or prioritize paying it off as a top financial priority. He puts forward a rough guideline for dealing with existing debt. If the interest rate is less than 3%, one can pay it off slowly and divert the money towards investments. If the interest rate is between 3% to 5%, one can either allocate the money towards debt payment or investments. And if the interest rate is more than 5%, the focus should be on paying it off as soon as possible. Paying off debt requires a dramatic adjustment to lifestyle and spending. The author shares some key steps, such as listing all the debts and ranking them by interest rate, eliminating all non-essential spendings, paying the minimum required on all debts, and focusing the rest of the available money on the highest interest rate debt first, and subsequently proceeding to the second highest, and so on. The author also touches on what is commonly known as good debt, such as mortgage loans. However, in the pursuit of financial independence, the idea of holding as little debt as possible still applies to mortgage loans as well. Individuals should seek the least house that meet their needs rather than the most house they can technically afford. That's all for the key takeaways. I will now share my thoughts about this book. The 3 key steps of living below your means, investing the remaining funds, and avoiding debt are refreshingly simple yet powerful. This book is amazing at explaining why low-cost indexing is a smart investment strategy, while exposing the misleading allure of day trading, hedge funds, active management strategies, and individuals who claim they can successfully speculate and win big. Many regular investors fall for these tempting but false ideas and end up losing money. However, this book teaches new investors how to create a simple portfolio they can understand, and gives them the confidence to ignore misleading financial advice from the media. Its primary message for beginners, particularly in the do-it-yourself and financial independence retire early communities, are: adopt a long-term mindset, live below your means, plan ahead with a diversified portfolio, and invest in low-cost index funds. However, it does not really cover budgeting. While it's easy to suggest investing 50% of your income, the challenge is that many people struggle with creating a budget to reach that goal or even come close to it. This is the one aspect that the book falls short on, but it's understandable that not every topic can be addressed. In conclusion, this book on personal finance is simplistic, well-written, and engaging. The advice is easy to follow and can lead to wealth accumulation. I would highly recommend this book to anyone, especially those who are just starting to consider their financial future. I hope you found the key takeaways and summary valuable. Be sure to check out other book summaries from this channel. Please like, share, consider subscribing and turn on the notification bell to receive more insightful summaries like this.